Well, look who we have here. Look what the cat dragged in. It's me, your old buddy Goblin. And, I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Hello. How is everybody? I hope well. I haven't been on. Hello, Rose. Hello. Took a little hiatus. You know, sometimes I just like to take those little hiatuses, and it's very much needed, I think. I think I definitely overdid it a little bit. There were some days where I was like, why the fuck didn't I stream today? But we're here now, and that's what matters. Yeah, I mean, we're here, we're playing Yakuza, and, we're just gonna hop right into it, because I honestly have no remembrance of what the fuck we did last. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we obviously bought healing items. Oh yeah, we fully leveled up all of our skills. Fuck. Okay. So that means then that we are doing side stuff in this episode, I think. I'm not 100%. To get into Shangri-La, I'm gonna need a membership card. Seems like a woman named Shinmei at Shine can get me one. Okay. So this is to get to the Chinese mafia. But that's not what we're doing right now. So we need Haruka for that one. I have no fucking clue how to get her. And then, oh, god damn it, I forgot. We have the stupid fucking Coliseum shit that we gotta do. Bro, I already fight people in this game on a fucking regular basis. Why do I have to go and make sure that I grind it out? No. No. I don't want any. You're gonna laugh today. I did something I didn't even know was... You bored yourself to tears? Davey's just knocking stuff on the floor. How did you bore yourself to tears? Like literal tears, or are you more just using the expression? Unironically started crying because, dude, I've done that too. That shit, like, you didn't even know. No, dude, like sometimes you just like, I totally get it. I totally 100% get it. You're just like, you're fucking sitting there and you're like, holy shit. And you get like emotional because you're like, I'm just so fucking like, I want to do something. I totally get it. What the fuck are you talking about, Kiryu? Oh, well that sucks, Rose. Yeah, that a lot of my free time was sadly spent probably on my phone. I did a lot of reading. I actually finished the book that I've been I've been picking away at for fucking 6,000 years. I finished American Gods. And goddamn was it good. I've started reading Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas by Hunter S. Thompson. And goddamn, that book is like pulled me in already. Like I'm already on chapter, I mean, they're not hugely long chapters, but I'm on chapter 3 already. Oh god. Okay, so, and we need to trade points in order to get these stupid fucking... Oh! I don't want it. But it's like, it's for... Usually in a Yakuza / Like a Dragon game, there will be a limit to how much I am willing to subject myself to. You know what I mean? And I feel like this might be my limit with this specific thing. Hyper GP. Can't participate. Let's try this. Fuck it. But yeah, I read a lot. I wrote a lot. I've been working on review stuff. Because I still wanted obviously do those, and my special technique is called Kiwami. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to get back into how I fight. I mean, not that it's like the most complex shit ever, but do I have to use B-style? What else have I've watched a lot of movies. I watched the remaining John Wick films. So I just need to do my notes for 3 and probably I still really want to go re-see 4 because goddamn that movie was so good. Started writing an essay on your thoughts on JoJo. Intending to turn it into a podcast or a video essay, but you really didn't like how it was turning out. Well, that's a shame. I'll tell you what, Rose. If I ever do talk about it, which at some point I feel like it's kind of inevitable, that it's just one of those things where it's like you kind of just have to do it, especially since I do anime and shit. I will so 100% like get your thoughts in it. And even if you wanted, you could be on a review. I don't give a shit. Yeah, absolutely. I would love that. I'd have to rewatch the first part again, because I remember it quite well. I remember everything that happens, but I have this thing where it's like if I start something and then I stop it like midway through, because I do that with so many fucking things, I have to go back and restart it again because I forget. Like I'm so anal about like details and things because I think they're important. Obviously, like they wouldn't usually. I mean, usually if it's a good story, then they're important and all that. But also with like, and this is just me being a dumb fucking American and being like, oh, I have a hard time with foreign names, but I just do, and that's like and I get better about it with the more I consume from like Japanese culture and shit. But holy shit, sometimes I'm like, who the fuck is this? A guy on Tinder messaged me with the opening like, I started JoJo, please tell me it gets better, and I was like, god damn, that's your opener? Yeah, that's a pretty bad I'm guessing on Tinder you specifically state that you like JoJo. I'm just gonna assume that. So if he saw that, like, okay, so fucking I deleted all my dating apps because I just am over it. I hate how they make me feel, and I just don't think I need that. Yes, I have a pair of trousers with a character on them I'm wearing. I want to see that. What the fuck? That's cool. But, no, like, I had on there, like, that I would watch, like, One Piece and shit, and if some motherfucker had messaged me being like, dude, One Piece is way too long, I would have been like, okay, your fucking brain is too short, so you can leave me alone. Yes, please. I want to see these pants. I want cool fucking anime merch, dude. The only thing I own is a fucking Luffy sweater. And god damn it, I can't wear that Luffy sweater like right now because it's fucking hot out. Plus I feel like it's weird to wear like cuz it's like it's not a Christmas sweater. But it's like red. So it's like I feel like the assumption would be like, oh, it's a sweater and it's red, so it's a Christmas sweater. And not that fucking public perception of how people are gonna take my fucking sweater matters at all, but I'm a little style goblin. I fucking so here's my here's my here's my goblin the hyping myself up technique. I will literally talk to myself like out loud about things just to like try to internalize like what reality is versus how I feel. And I feel like it helps. So one day I was walking to the bar, and it was kind of cold out, and I was wearing two shirts, but I wasn't wearing a jacket, and I got like halfway there, and I was like, oh my god, do I walk back home and like go and get a jacket? And then I literally said to myself, I said, no, style is everything. Style over comfort, style over happiness, style is everything. I literally said that to myself. I was like, no, I can't. But no, that's how I'll go about like, okay, so when I'm in public, I don't fucking talk to myself, because then that makes me seem like a goddamn weirdo. But when I'm like at the bar, because I'm the biggest fucking like wallflower ever. I literally go to a bar, I get a drink, and I stand in the corner like a fucking square and just drink, and just look at people and be like, damn, they're pretty, and say nothing. So I'll literally I'll be there in my mind like talking to myself, and I'll be like, okay, they're pretty. You just gotta do. All right, it's there in the Discord. Okay, but like I'll have to be in my mind. I'll have to go like, okay, if I don't go hit on this person, or at least attempt to talk to this person right now, then I have to leave, because I'm just sitting here wasting my time. Like, not wasting my time because it's like I'm drinking and having a good time or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I'm going there specifically to try to meet people, and if I'm not doing that, then what's the point, right? So I'll literally like, I'm the biggest fucking. I'm just like, I'm such a square. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I think I'm the coolest motherfucker alive, but when it comes to being in public and like attempting to do something, nah, it ain't happening. It just fucking isn't. Ooh, one of his teeth flew out. I saw that. Okay, let's look at these pants real quick. I need to see. Oh, those are fantastic. I love those. Yeah, that's great. I want some shit like that. I want to get fucking like stupid fucking like they're fire. Yes, they are fire. Hot Topic. No, but like the thing is, okay, I don't think my viewers have, because like this is the thing. I am 6'6". 6'6" tall. Do you know how hard it is for me to shop for clothes? It's impossible. Anything that's cool does not fit me. Or if it does fit me, will shrink the second I walk it. So there's no point in me wasting my money on it. But like all the shit with like, I want stupid fucking like, I want like a Naruto shirt where it's like just fucking the Naruto. I want stupid shit like that where it's like cringy and like weebish and stupid, but I love it. I fucking love it so much. And it's just not for me. The gods, the fashion gods don't look at me and go, you get that. Unapologetic. Yeah, absolutely. I want people to know that I watch Naruto. Okay, how many points do I have? Probably not even close to enough. Oh, actually. Nice. Oh, they have a whole... yeah. I'm so poor. I wear... not, like, well, actually, some of my shirts do have holes in them. But I still wear them. But, like... I'm just, like, so... well, plus I'm, like, so poor it's not even funny. But it's like I will just continuously wear the same shit. Like, I literally... some of my shirts I own and wear today are shirts I wore in high school. Which, I mean, high school wasn't, like, forever ago for me, but think about it this way. I graduated high school when I was 17. I'm 21, almost 22 now. That's 5 good years of, 4 to 5 good years of wearing one singular shirt. Oh, shit! I gotta say, so I dyed my hair, and it's kind of blonde now. I don't know what color to classify it as. It's like gold, I guess, like a fucking really gold. And goddamn, I got a haircut with it, and I kind of look like not like in the face, but my hair looks like Leon from Resident Evil 2 specifically, because his hair is way too blonde for me to even compare it to 4. What the fuck was that? Kind of bronze, you would say? Yeah. But, I'm very happy with it. Leon has the platinum blonde. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how, but that man, when he ages, his hair only gets blonder. By the time Resident Evil fucking 9 comes around or whatever, and if he's in it, he's gonna have like fucking... it's gonna be like as bright as the sun, and that's gonna be his special weapon, as he fucking kills people. It's like the joke from SpongeBob with the bald, but instead it's blonde. Blonde. You want to dye your hair dark purple? Dark purple. I honestly, like, I have like a super appreciation and respect for people who like will go out and like have like just anything out there like that, like not even just hair related. Like, I love people with like weird ass tattoos, or like I don't know. I've come to this appreciation in life where I think almost every single person I come across, and not even in a romantic way, I just think they're like beautiful, you know what I mean? I just think everybody, and it's nice. I like being able to look at people and feel something, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice. And I compliment like everybody. That's just me. Like, if I see something about you I like, you bet your ass I'm saying it. Unless I'm too much of a pussy, or you're too hot and I'm still too much of a pussy and I just can't approach you. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, there we go. Kiryu dying in slow motion. But no, like, I'll walk around and I'll see people with like, I don't know, like what's a weird like green hair? Is that I don't know if that's too much of a weird out there one at this point, because a lot of people do green hair, but yeah, but I think the reason, like, I don't think I would ever dye unless it was like for a bet. I don't think I could ever make myself dye my hair like a color. The only reason I did blonde is because, fun fact, when I was a child, my hair was like Leon Kennedy platinum blonde, and I guess for some reason, as I got older, it got darker and darker and darker, and now it's so brown that like it looks black almost, my hair. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. But yeah, I did it once. Well, no, okay. When I was 4, no. How old was I? I think I might have been 12. When I was 12, I really wanted to dye my hair. But so I did it kind of. Cause, fucking, fuck my dad. He would constantly call me gay and make me feel like, you know what I mean? Like when like parental figure or people will just like be like, "Are you gay? Like what is this?" And it's like he did that about that, and I was so like petrified. And it's not even like, oh, it's just like that dumb insult. But anyway, it's like I did it, but I only did highlights. I did blonde highlights, and I gotta admit, I don't know. I honestly looked gayer with the highlights than I would have if I had just dyed my hair blonde. But I've always wanted to see what it would look like fully blonde. And I think I might, I have more. I think I might wait like a week and redo it again just to see what it would, just to see, because it's like, it's gonna get duller either way. So it's like, okay, obviously these are not going well, these fights. But yeah, long story short, I'm very happy with it. Just been a bit hard to accept my hair texture, as my whole life I've been told it's nappy and ratty and messy and frizzy, and been told to straighten it to look better. But like purple gives me confidence, because then it's like Car's hair and it makes me feel better. Yeah. No, like, bro, I think we have like this weird, as like a people, we have this weird stigma against people. Like, I think there's levels to it with people who like idolize fictional characters, but like, when you've got no one else and you've got nothing else to do, what else are you supposed to latch on to? You know what I mean? Like, I think there is a level where you can not be like, oh, these people are my friends because they're fucking fictional characters. But it's like, I don't know. I like, throughout my whole life, I feel like I kind of raised myself in the sense of like, I not like, oh, I fed myself. Like, you know, my parents were at least decent enough to do that. But I feel mentally like I was raised by, like, media, for better and for worse. And I think that's why I have such a deep, like, love and respect for, like, so many different forms of art. And shit like that. Like, hell yeah, you should totally, like, you should absolutely, if you get confidence based off of some fucking fictional character's appearance and it makes you feel good, then who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, there's like levels to it where it's like people, like I literally just on TikTok saw a video of a woman who like owns cutouts of all the hobbits and the Fellowship of the Rings, or the Ring from Lord of the Rings, and she like talks to them like they're real people, and it's like, okay, that's to the point where you're like, there's something wrong with you, and maybe you should tone it back just a little bit. But it's like, I don't know, like take this for example. Like, the whole reason I fucking started styling my hair the way that I do, like pulling it back, is because fucking Nishikiyama does it in this game. And I was like, that looks sick. And now I have a great hairstyle. My hair looks fucking fantastic all the time. Except for when I wake up, it looks fucking atrocious. But that's because I have big hair. Like, I have big fucking floofy hair. So when I go to bed, I wake up and it literally looks like the fucking, like a small war went on top of my head. Oh my god, that reminds me, I've had so many awful experiences at the hairdresser. One time I went in asking for like a layered look where I wanted blonde underneath a layer of dark hair, kind of like it peeks through, and I got the shittiest streaky highlights because the hairdresser was new and wanted to experiment, and I felt nervous to stop her creativity. Yeah, but like, I get that. But you can't go back and fucking change it, and obviously it's just hair. But things like that are semi-permanent to permanent, like let's say you went to like a tattoo artist, right? And you're like, yeah, I want, I don't know, a fucking butterfly. And you're like, I just want a realistic depiction of a butterfly. And they're like, okay, but what if I did it and it looked like half of it was torn apart? It's like, that's not what you wanted. You just say no to that shit. And it is hard. Like, being anxious and saying no and, like, having boundaries. But it's like, that's what I think growing up is all about. Is, like, learning that shit. You know? That's fucking Majima, you motherfucker. You think I'm stupid? This man is called Hanyaman. I met him many years ago, far to the west. He came to Kamurocho to do some sightseeing, so I have brought him here to see the sights of the arena. Yeah. Now I know what you want to ask. Why did I bring him to Purgatory instead of some tourist attraction? Worry not. I shall take him to a pub, or karaoke, or some other Tokyo landmark after this. But you showed up, so... You're awfully chatty today. Anyway, this Hanya man, he looks strangely familiar. Like someone I've met before. Surely it's merely your imagination, right, Hanya man? Why are you so quiet? Hanya man is a man of few words. He's a man of action. Even I have a hard time remembering what his voice is like. Your training ends if you defeat Hanya man. So just do it. Alright. Time to beat Hanya man. Who is Hanya man and what is his connection to Komaki? Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, he's kind of kicking my ass right now. Can this fucking defeat Hanya man thing get off the screen? I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, maybe the joke is this is not going to be Majima. It just looks like Majima because this fighting style is not very similar to any fighting style he has, but maybe that's the point. I don't fucking know. I hope it's Majima. I always hope it's Majima. Fuck! God, listen to this fucking banging music right now. Someone's going hard on the fucking piano right now. shit. God, you know another hard part of like dating life and shit? It's like, I feel like me as a person, I'm like too emotionally available. And like, that's not like a fault that I have, like I feel things and I don't want to change it, but I feel like people like are so, like just like don't care. And it's not that they have to care, like everybody's got problems, everybody's got shit they're going through, but like, motherfucker, I just want to like, I want to vent, I want to talk about some shit that's going on, but I also want to like, I don't know, it's hard because it's like I like stupid weeb shit like this, and it's like I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna meet that wants to talk about this. God damn this music though. I guess my venting, that's what I have you guys for. You think you're discovering you have commitment issues through dating? Fuck, hold on. Not counting the thousand of times I've come in for a wash and cut, and then the hairdresser is like, let's chemically treat it so it's all nice and silky and straight, and then I said okay, and after we were done, the hairdresser was like, see, doesn't that feel so much better? And literally every time you'd leave crying. Yeah. You couldn't imagine what it's like for someone. Yeah, no, but why do you think you have commitment issues? Like what's making you discover that? Is it just that you don't trust people, or you feel like maybe you can't trust yourself? Because commitment can come from either way. You know what I mean? I have too much of trust issues and commitment issues. Fucking I'd marry someone right now if they fucking asked me. No, I wouldn't. God damn, this is a hard fucking fight. Trying to get out of there. I can't fucking move. Get out of there, Kiryu. What are you doing? You had a date with an awesome guy yesterday, and you left being excited to see him again, and then today you woke up. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's just that you're not used to doing that, like hanging around with people more than once, because it's like you go through your issues where it's like people like ghost you. I mean I go through that shit too. So it's like when I guess if I met someone who was like, yo, you want to hang out again? I would also be like, wait, you want to hang out with me again? I don't know. I've kind of come to terms with like the idea of like I don't want to, but I'm like not okay. So let me put this in like, we're having like real like fucking deep ass talks right now. I think the idea of like dating someone right now for me is like, it's fun because it's like no one necessarily wants to be alone, I guess, but it's like I'm also kind of like fine with the idea that I will just possibly be alone forever. And that's not me trying to be like, oh, woe is me. Like, I just like, I don't know. I just feel like something in my body, in my brain, feels like fundamentally like broken in like a not good way. And not like, oh, I'm gonna fucking ruin a relationship. I just feel, I don't know. But I don't know if that's just because I haven't really met any, like, I've met people that I really like and shit. But, I don't know. I guess it's just the idea that I haven't met someone who wants to, like, be around me more than once. Aromantic. What would I've heard the term aromantic, but what would that even mean? You know what I mean? I think the ideas of like, not that you can't, of course you can be like asexual and aromantic. Some people just don't like sex, and that's like whatever. Like that's just how you live, and you fucking do it. But I think that it really can help stem down to like people. Like I feel like the idea that there is like someone for everyone is an idea and is true to an extent. But think about it this way, there's fucking 8 billion people on this planet. So meeting that one person who's gonna like make you want to be around them and like love them and care for them, like that takes a lot. Like you're two people coming together with, I don't know, whatever, years of experience, like life experience, and it's like, how are you two random strangers supposed to connect and like find that that love? You don't feel any difference between someone being your friend and being your... Yeah. It could be. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good point. But I mean, I guess in your case, I don't know, you're putting a lot of effort into it, right? Seemingly. Yeah, I mean, we talk about it quite a lot on Discord and even here and shit. So I think like somewhere in your subconscious, you do at least want to try it, you know what I mean? I think it's just, it's hard when you don't have, like, not saying that I'm, like, the most experienced fucking person ever, but I've been in a fair amount of relationships in my fucking life. It's all about experience. Exactly. That's what being in your 20s is all about. I mean, you know, I think, what, you're 19? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But you're also trying to go out with girls. Like, bro, girls on any regard are it's hard. Like, I don't know. I've always throughout life thought I was bisexual, but I don't know if I am, because the thought of like, and maybe I just haven't met like a guy who like is cool enough, or like I want to see in a romantic I've never, and I hang out with quite a lot of dudes, you know what I mean? So like the fact that I like, but like and this is personal, but like sexually I like a penis is cool, whatever, but like women that's like a whole different, like, well, I have no clue like how you even sometimes approach like a cute girl. I just, it's like a concept far beyond my knowledge. I don't think it's like about like, for me, I don't care if I like look like an idiot, but I think the idea of like someone being attractive and then me having to like walk away from like being rejected is like It's a hard thing. Cause I don't know. Not that I want, like, I don't care if everybody likes me. But it's like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Prodigious, strong as you are, not even I expected you would be able to defeat Hanya Man. You truly deserve to be taught the Komaki clear-minded mastery technique. Knowledge. So, it's not an actual move. Most painful experience in your life was getting rejected. Not true though. I deserved it because I was a bitch to him. Yeah, I mean sometimes we all be bitches. I don't know what I don't know what it is in my mind. I think I just have a hard time trying to find something because it's like I want to talk about the things I like. And it's like I can't just go up to some girl and be like, yo, you ever play Yakuza? Like, that's weird, I feel like. Like, I feel like they would be like, what the fuck? Who are you? You know what I mean?
Sayo.
Just so, this training was for the mind. 'Tis knowledge that unveils itself only when you face an exceptionally powerful enemy such as Hanya Man here. You gotta, like, go... No. I can't do that. I can't go on subreddits and, like, try to... Like, I could totally... I could have a million fucking online friends, but I am, like, so terrified of, like, meeting someone online and, like, it's... Like, that meme where it's the guy and the girl and he's like, I want my dick sucked, and she's like, I want to suck your dick, and like the two little character emojis are like in like two separate parts of the world. Like I couldn't fucking do that. My heart would get broken a million times over if that happened to me. Aye, you are quick-witted, and you're correct. For this session, I would have taught you whether you would won or lost. What do you mean? What matters is the sudden clash against a strong foe. You cannot win if you can't rise to an emergency. Conventions near you? I do live relatively close to New York. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to a well, no, I don't think. For sure, as soon as I get a little bit more money, I'm gonna buy a ticket to go see this new Scaring the Hose tour. And maybe I'll peruse the subreddit and be like, hey, anybody else going to this concert? Anybody want to talk about Danny Brown with me? Reminds me of that neurodivergent dating show where two autistic people sat down and introduced each other. Yes, I've seen this where he's like, yeah, he says, my favorite things are trains, Batman, and chocolate milk. Do you like my favorite things? And the woman goes, no. I think she says that she's fine with trains, but she doesn't like Batman, and they just like, yeah. But like, I wish it was that simple. You know what I mean? Maybe it could be, but like in my mind, I don't. Like that's so like perfect. You know what I mean? Just going up to someone and being like, hey, these are the things I care about. Do you care about them? But it's like trying to gauge too, like who the fuck is single? That's an impossibility. Especially if you like are me and you go out to a bar with like where women are like with guys and with their girlfriends and whatever at 24 fucking 7. I'm like the only motherfucker that ever goes to a bar by themselves. What? Okay. Listen, you shall face incredibly strong foes in the future. When that happens, you'll need the power resting within you. The dragon must rise to new heights to meet any challenger. I look forward to seeing what strong enemies you'll face in the future. For the present, though, your training is done. Next, The image of Kamatachi is what I require. Got it. Ah, it was Majima. Well, that's good, Rose. So what do you think? I have high expectations for him. I felt like an outstanding potential from him. One that surpasses even your own. But it looks like you already had your eye on him. Long ago, I had planned to make you my student and teach you the moves of my school, but your path took a different turn. So I will train this man in your stead and teach him all that the Kameki style has to offer. So you're gonna make him stronger, eh? Now you're talking my language, old man. You know, I'll be looking forward to it. Looking forward to it? I expect no less from you. Really, you should come see me once in a while, too. If you've grown rusty with the passing years, I could help you retrain. Maybe. I'll drop by if I'm feeling it. Or not. Anywho, I'll catch you on the flip side, you old fogey. Majima, goddammit. Yeah. I love that boy. Yeah, any dude that I'm, like, gay for is fictional, man. Like, okay, in reality, would I date Majima? No. He's a crazy son of a bitch. But would I touch his dick? I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Speak for myself. I am speaking for myself. Okay, maybe I would date Majima. Okay, yeah, I would definitely date Majima. If he was real. The thing is, I would just want to, like, watch him beat people up. And he'd love that. I hear you, motherfucker. Gonna beat you up. Again. Hey, you son of a bitch. Alright, we already know this. Everyone's idol, Goro. Holy shit, his health bars. What the fuck? He's fucking dancing. Motherfucker. No, 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 no. No! I can't get up. Ooh. Too fast for you, Majima. Fuck. Nice. Oh, what? That's sick. That was sick. Fucking counteracting a punch with your fucking elbow? I forgot the name of your elbow for a minute. Look at his outfit. He's out living his best life. He totally is, though. This is probably my least favorite of the Majima fight variants, though. Because it's just a redo outfit from Zero, which it's like nostalgic and it makes sense in the terms of what the thing is, but I think my favorite might be Cop Majima just because of how funny he looks. And I like the concept that he's constantly trying to see if you have weapons on you so that he can fight you. I do really like Zombie Majima, though. Gotta love a man in uniform, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. This is Majima's world and we're all living in it? Oh yeah, absolutely. I've come to the realization that I think my favorite kind of stories are like ones that are based in the real world, like quote-unquote real world, because this is based technically in the real world, right? But it has like these rules that, like, no one ever speaks, but they're just a constant, like, factor to life. Like, I love that the concept of Japan in this series is that people are constantly going around beating the ever-living piss out of each other for fucking hours on end, and people will just crowd around and cheer for it and watch it like it's a fucking sport. Okay, so he doesn't have any, well, okay, he does technically have ties to Kiryu, but they never met in Zero. Like, the story between him and Kiryu meshed, but not with each other, just with Makoto Makimura, which was the blind lady. And then at the end of Zero, they just kind of meet, and then they're like, yeah, we're like best friends now. But yeah, Goro Majima is basically just Kiryu's best friend, and all he wants is to fight him so that he can make him better. That's all. He did an Aura Rush. Yeah, no, you're right. I know what move you're fucking talking about. You're absolutely right. He did. Get your ass out of here, Majima. Oh, shit. Just let him wear himself out there. Oh, you motherfucker. No! You're spamming moves now. Not a big fan, Majima. I still find it hilarious that this character of Goro Majima is so, like, ingrained into the lore of these games that in the spin-off where his name is supposed to be different, they were just like, yeah, no, his name is still Goro, but, like, technically it's also not Goro. What are friends for if they don't uplift it and make you stronger? Exactly. That's why I love stupid shonen shit like Naruto, because like that's what those whole shows are about. Is just like friendship and being like, you can do it. It makes me feel better. Because you know what? Maybe Naruto's speaking to me. You know? Ooh. I should heal. I shouldn't risk it. Shit. Get him. Get him. Come on. Yes! Friendship is magic. Yeah, if the ponies taught me anything, it's that fucking friendship is magic. And also, if you make a character that's quite literally just a special needs character and you call him derpy, it's not a good idea. I can't believe they did that. I mean, but it was like, what, early 2011 or whatever? And that was like the joke being like, oh, derp to derp. And like, lol. Lol random. Yeah, we've heard the backlash on Derpy the Unicorn, so we've changed his name and he's now dumb fuck. Everybody's gonna call him DF because, you know, the censors and all that, but we just want you all to know that his legal name is now dumb fuck. And if that pisses you off, then lol. Can I like get Haruka for this kid yet? Checkmate. Yeah, absolutely. No. That sent what sent you? Or when did that sound happen? Oh, is it the people in the streets who will go or when I bump into them? Those guys? Okay, I still. Yeah, that sound. Yeah, no, it makes me laugh every time too. I love it. Brings a smile to my face. I have no clue what the fuck is wanted from me here. Nothing. I guess you can't do anything for me. Oh.
Hey man, I've got a crazy rare piece of money here. It's a 2,000 yen bill. Want to take it off my hands for 5,000 yen?
I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna get 20,000 for it anyway. So either way, I'm making profit. Sure, I'll buy the bill off you.
Thanks for doing business, and no refunds, even if half the country doesn't take it.
Fucker Supreme. That's that guy. Yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about is I do plan on doing the new Star Wars game, but I'm gonna get pissed off right now. I read Unlikable Youth as Unspeakable Youth, and I'm like, is this guy an immortal god or a band? That is a good like band name, Unspeakable Youth. Yes! There he is. So there's like two sides to this, and I technically agree with both of them to extents. So the game released, the new Jedi Survivor game, and it has bugs, and it had a lot of issues. It was crashing, and things were popping in and shit like that. Okay, I agree, it is unacceptable. But there are two sides to this, right? Where it's like, you kind of have to feel bad for like the people making it, because they have like almost absolutely no control over when the game releases. As much like, which is a shame and shouldn't be how it works. So it's like you gotta blame like EA more than you have to blame like the actual makers of the game. You know what I mean? But it's like, this is like getting to a point where it's like a lot of games in recent history have just released as like these broken fucking buggy messes, and it doesn't kill my excitement because I still want to play the game, but it's like I would love to be playing it now. I would have loved to have come back and been like, here's Jedi Survivor, you know what I mean? But now I have to wait like a week or two just to make sure that like it's working. But we are not going to keep allowing companies to use. Yes, I agree. Like I said, there's so many facets to either side of this, where it's like you're either like, oh fuck it, whatever, or you're completely against it. You know what I mean? Like with and obviously Cyberpunk, that's a whole fucking mess, but it's like that whole situation is completely the fault of the producers of the game and not CD Projekt. I mean, yeah, there were issues in CD Projekt Red's department too. Like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, they were perfect and they didn't do anything fucking wrong. They definitely over hoped for what they were gonna do and shit. I totally agree with like the opinion that people just need to basically stop pre-ordering games. And I say that being like, I literally pre-ordered fucking Resident Evil 4 before it came out because it's Resident Evil 4. And I mean, I don't regret it, obviously, because it's like one of the best games I've ever fucking played in my life. But it's just, I don't know. It is a very hard situation. You think pre-orders are dangerous until this trend is resolved? Exactly. Well, I saw this really good meme on Twitter about it. So it was like, so it was different years. So it was like 2008, 2011, and then 2021. And the joke was like, okay, so in and it was like being a joke about how games released. So it's an image of a car, and it's like a full car, and it's like, oh, but you can get air fresheners for an extra $10, and that would be like the DLC. And then in like 2011 or whatever, 2013, it's like, oh, they're selling you a car without tires, and you have to buy the tires separately in order to like actually play the game. And then the 2021 one was like, yeah, you get a car that doesn't work and has no working parts in it until you pay like $100 more in order to like get everything that actually works in the game. And I thought it was a very good representation of how games release now. I have no more healing, Majima. Just let me fucking end this, please. There we go. You were gonna say that you'd pre-order a Nintendo game, but that Pokemon game was garbage on release, so I don't even know anymore. I get they had to make 2 games that year, but God, that was... Yeah, no, it really was embarrassing. Why? What are you thinking of getting? I feel like the Legend of Zelda game, if that's what you're talking about, I feel like that... I don't even know. I don't want to say like, oh, that has the potential to just release good, because it's like, I just don't know anymore. Also, I don't know. This might be a hot take, and I might get some shit for it, but I'm gonna say it. I think, honestly, the Switch is kind of garbage. Like, okay, let me reel that back. It's not garbage. It's a good system for certain. It's a good system for Nintendo games and Nintendo games only. And even then, some Nintendo games, you're like, holy shit, this barely even works. I have no clue how the fuck that new Zelda game is going to work on the Switch. Like, it just feels like something that ultimately would be better put on a higher piece of hardware. Yeah. Yeah. You think Nintendo is garbage. The Switch is a good system, just not really that innovative. Like oh yeah, Nintendo is a garbage. Like, they make awful decisions. Like, they're so shitty to their fucking fan base and shit. I completely agree. Can I use that repair kit on something? There you go. Okay, let's go buy some more health. They hate their fans so much. Yeah, But we've got Ganondorf back. Yeah, I love hot Ganondorf. I love that everybody was like fucking thirsting over him. I will say though, and I'll just have to see how the game is. I do think it's slightly lame that it, like, the sequel to the game where you defeat him completely, he's just like back. Like, I think the world of The Legend of Zelda has so many like interesting ideas, and I kind of do wish I could, like, we could see more of those interesting ideas in play when it comes to like enemies and shit. I really want to go fight Majima, but I have no healing items, and I know for a fact I'm going to need them. So if we're lucky and he's still out there by the time, but I don't even know. Oh, Matt Mercer's doing him? That's cool. I didn't know that. I hope what it is that Tears of the Kingdom is the final game in the franchise timeline-wise. Yeah, I know somewhat about like the Zelda timeline shit. I have no clue how that shit works though. Like I have no idea. Like I know some ideas where it's like there's the timeline where Link fails and shit, and it's like in the past. I don't fucking know. You go right ahead and you fucking explain it to me, because I have no clue. I just know that there's that one that I really liked that I played. What was that one? They remade it, and that's why I played it. That one where it's the whale's dream, and that's the whole point of the game. Oh, what the fuck is it called? What the fuck is that game called? God damn it. Link's Awakening. Hell yeah. I knew if I took a moment and just thought about it, I'd fucking get it. Yeah, I like that game. That and Breath of the Wild are the only two Zelda games I've ever touched in my life. And that's because they're on Switch, and it's the only Nintendo system I've really... I owned a Wii, but you know my ass when I was a kid was not playing fucking Zelda on the Wii. I was too busy playing fucking stupid Lego games and Mario Galaxy. God damn, Mario Galaxy is fucking so good, dude. There's that one song that everybody likes. Now that's a timeline I can get behind, is the Mario timeline. Because there is no fucking timeline. No continuity in Mario. Except for like Luigi's Mansion. Actually, that's true. Besides like Super Mario Galaxy 2, that's the only like linear timeline within the Super Mario. Like you could just say like, oh, every adventure happens after one another, but I bet you at some point they sat down at the Nintendo headquarters and they were like, oh, okay, so let's make a fucking timeline for the Mario games. And they were like, okay, so Super Mario Galaxy happens after Super Mario Sunshine, but Super Mario Galaxy 2 happens after Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. There we go. Oh, we got them all. I know this request must have been really out of nowhere for you, but you collected them anyway. Thank you, Kiryu-chan. Don't worry. You've been compensating me for them. And this is for you, for sticking with it till the end. Please take it with my thanks. Hey, what's this? One of the 2,000 yen bills you collected. Who knows? It could be worth a fortune in the future. I think you should hang on to that one. I thought you needed a specific number for your collection. Are you sure you want to just give it up? I know I already told you this, but everything has its own history. The same can be said about money, too. They pass through so many hands, and sometimes they even come back to you. Excuse me. These 2,000 yen bills are no different. It's only 5 years, but they have history of their own. After collecting this for me, you of all people must understand what I'm saying, Kiryu-chan. That's true. Even though it was only 5 of them, I got them all from very different people. And they all had interesting stories to tell. Right? That's why I hope you'll hold on to that one instead of spending it. You can look back on it and remember the journey. I see. Then I accept it with my gratitude. Well, I guess I'll be on my way then. Who knows what kind of history is waiting for me out there. A bill that goes out of circulation after only a few years, huh? And a few more years. Bills like this will never see the light of day. But it exists. And here in my hand is the proof. I guess it does have its own history. I'll put it somewhere safe. Just like Takanashi suggested. Hell yeah. And we got experience points that we can't even use. Fuck yeah. That's what I love to see. That makes my heart happy. God damn it. Why even give me more? I just gotta see a number go up. That means nothing at this point. Alright, so that's done. How are we looking on sub-stories? We got 14 more. Or 16 more. Jesus Christ. A doctor's duty. What is this? Okay, well that's nothing I can do right now. Fuck. The Komaki style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them are the Komaki style shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. 6 of 16? I kind of feel like I'm obligated to do 6 of 16. So in every game, the Link is a different person biologically, but they have the same spirit. So like Adventure Time. And Zelda is genetically related to all the other Zeldas, but her own spirit. Ganondorf seems to have been reincarnated like once or twice, I think, but for the most part, it's actually the same dude. Oh, read up. Wait. Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot to Zelda. So, okay. Then why does Link look the same every time? If it's like a different guy, why do these motherfuckers always look the same? Except for in, well, no. Even in that, Link somewhat looks like he does, but Zelda does not. What's that one? Wind Waker? That's one that I would actually really like to play. Wind Waker looks sick. Where am I going? I want to go to the Coliseum. Are you saying all Hylians look the same? Yes, absolutely. Bro, I went to the woman village in Breath of the Wild. All those bitches look the same. I love that gimmick, by the way. The whole, like, you have to disguise yourself as a woman. The spirit probably chose a similar dude. So you're telling me, like, the spirit of Link is going through the fucking cosmos and being like, yeah, this guy has long blonde hair, and yeah, he's got pointy ears. So I guess he'll be the next, like, savior of Hyrule, or whatever. Racial, yeah, I'm racial profiling the Hyruleans or Hylians. I really like those big guys in Breath of the Wild, the guys who live in the lava place. Can't remember their fucking names, but there's some really cool characters in Breath of the Wild. I kind of don't really care for the fish lady and the bird dude, because I feel like a lot of things have, like, animal, especially when they're, like, high fantasy shit. There's, like, a lot of not saying that you can't have animal things, but there are just a lot of things with animal, like, human hybrid things. Also, it really bothers, like, it really for some reason bothers me the amount of porn there is of that one fish lady. Like, I know there's porn of everything. Like, that's the whole point of, like, Rule 34 or whatever the fuck, but I don't know. I get a little bit of the big ick whenever I am subjected to, and not that I'm, like, looking it up, but yeah. Well, you think fucking people on the internet care? There are so many shows that have, like, porn of them where the main characters are children. I'll be honest, when I was, like, younger, when I was like 13 and shit, and, like, getting into porn for the first time, I used to look up stupid fucking, like, cartoon porn, because I was like, that's what I used to watch, and it'd be like, oh my god, I'm seeing Princess Bubblegum with booby. It's like, yeah, okay, but, like, there is so much of that shit where it's just like, people just don't care. They really don't, and it is gross, like, obviously. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude! I'm so tired of being lit on fire. Like, the biggest example of that is, like, fucking, like, Shadman. He took it to a level that's fucking disgusting, though. He's, like, an actual despicable human being. It's like, I don't care how nice you are as a real person, if you're, oh god. Like, the first thing that I think of when I think of him is the fucking Keemstar shit. And how fucking, oh, I don't even want to talk about it because it's so gross. It's like, yeah, I hate Keemstar too, but holy fuck, dude. We don't have to chat about that. Yeah, fair enough. Growing up is so weird because I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender when I was like 16 or 17 and found Zuko cute. But I'm almost 20 and looking back on that show, I'm like, he's literally 16. This feels so weird to think he would. I mean, yeah. Your obviously adult brain now is gonna be like, yeah, that's weird. Like at the time, obviously, like. I mean, I would think it's weird. I would think it's weirder if you were like 16, 17 and was like, not that older people can't be attractive, but if you were like only constantly crushing on people that were like 40, you're like, oh god, Uncle Iroh, that man could hit it. I mean, Uncle Iroh could hit it, but that's a different story. God, poor Uncle Iroh. That poor motherfucker. You wish Twitch had a voice recording feature? I wish Twitch had a lot of things. I wish... I don't know. Why are none of these available? I mean, not that it would probably do me very good, because I'm kind of fucking sucking at the ones that I have right now. I wish Twitch was better in every way. Yeah, I wish Twitch wasn't, well, maybe I shouldn't bash the people who work at Twitch, because I kind of work for Twitch technically. Like I get paid the minimum of like $2 a month, but god damn it, I still get that $2 a month, motherfucker. Don't come for me, Twitch gods. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. Twitch is run by like a bunch of people who are like frat bros. Like they treat their business like it's like a fucking like party, and everything that goes wrong is a party foul, and the party foul is determined on how like good it was for them, or yeah, okay, let me put it, thank you, this is a good disclaimer, Rose. This is not indicative of my stance on twitch.tv, and I in fact do love it, and I'm not being facetious. I should just copy and paste that and have that at the top corner of every stream, so I just can constantly talk shit about the people at Twitch. But like, I just don't understand, and I mean, this isn't just like a Twitch thing. Sometimes I don't understand the decision making that goes into like big social media companies, and like, because it's like, there has been so many instances of like fucking and like masturbation and shit on this platform, and like that's supposed to be like a big no-no, but because like these things do numbers, because people are horny and fucking, hold on, want to see Bob and Vagine, you know, they go, oh well, we'll just you know, we'll fuck. Cause it's like that girl, that one girl who fucked on Twitch. She's still around. She only had what, like a 3-day ban or something? And then it's like motherfuckers like get like perma bans for like accidentally farting too loud. You know what I mean? Like, what? Where's the connection there? You know, getting your pussy penetrated, or accidentally having your shirt be a little too exposed of your chest. Yes, sorry, Twitch executive here. I vote for the pussy penetration. Thank you. You always see people complaining about how content like that is excused by Twitch when women do it, and I'm like, y'all shouldn't come after the women who feel like they need to sell themselves online. Come after the Twitch bros who use them like cash cows. Well, but like the problem with that though, like with, I think it is partly a little bit because it's like there are places for you to do that and make money. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to twitch.tv to have sex. Like I get it. It's like a marketing thing where it's like, oh, because people watch me have sex online, now they're gonna watch my Twitch stream. But it's like, there are other places, and everything's always a two-way street, though. So, I don't want to do any more of this, but I have to. Yeah, and who is allowing... Yeah, no, you're right. I don't disagree with you there. I thought this guy's name was Sheen for a minute. Fucking Sheen Estevez. God, that move's so good. Like, to a ridiculous level, it's good. Oh, you meant that Sheen. I thought you meant Charlie Sheen. No, I meant fucking Jimmy Neutron's best Mexican friend. Why the fuck was her name Cindy Vortex, by the way? Like, just to be like, oh, this is a show about a smart dude, so the girl that both makes fun of him and becomes his love interest, her last name's Vortex. Who the fuck has the last name Vortex? Come on, hit me. There we go. Yes. Jimmy Neutron's other best friend, the drug addicted one. Hey, what is that? What is it? Are there any drugs in the house? Well, if there are, you better find them and give them to me. I love Charlie Sheen interviews. Like, yeah, it's fucked up that he was like so fucked up, but I mean, he did give some fucking banger interviews. Like, come on, Tiger's Blood. I'm on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. Food Fight. Food Fight's one of those, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's some movies that are, like, so critically acclaimed that are, like, bad and so many people talk about that I can't, like, find even ironic enjoyment in them. Are you chocolate? Are you made of chocolate? Yeah, there are some funny lines in that. But like things like that and The Room. Like, I've tried watching The Room like 3 times. I can't get through it any time because I'm like so bored. Cuz I've heard every joke. I've seen every joke a million times. But also, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like there's also an art to a bad movie. And I feel like in a lot of senses with stuff like that, it's just like, it's just bad. JonTron's breakdown of Food Fight is hilarious. Is that, yeah, I used to love JonTron, and then he became, well, he didn't become. He outed who he really is. God, that, talking about like growing up and shit, it's so weird, like, thinking about the shit I used to watch on like YouTube, and now all I watch is like I used to watch so much gaming content, but now my life is like surrounded by gaming content with like doing this and shit that I'm like so ooh, I want a bat. That I'm so like ingrained in it. Oh, food fight, yeah, the whole thing where yeah, where they originally made the movie and then they lost it. Yeah. But like I now just watch like dumb like real life content because I find that more enjoyable. But I also wonder if it's because I myself make gaming content, right? And I feel like it's like a comparison thing almost, right? Where I'm like, I almost get like jealous. I'm like, fuck. Like what do I not have that these people do? Why can't I hit him at all? Dude. Can I change my style at all? Guy's giving me a hard time. Come on. Break his guard. Shit, my headphones just fell off my head. I mostly watch Reddit comms for the background and nail painting videos. Yeah, I kind of just like TikTok because, one, I think the original content can be really good. But it's like, I don't know. I just, there's so much shit I want to consume on a daily basis. There's so much I want to do, and there's never enough time to do any of it. Life's hard, bro. Is this the actual? Please tell me that counted. You motherfuckers. You're really gonna give me that immediately after I press the button? Let's go space trucking. Come on. Come on. Been listening to a lot of music. Listened to Beyonce's Renaissance, and per Rose's recommendation, the new Melanie Martinez. I haven't listened to her other stuff yet because honestly, I like love Portals like a lot, and I've been listening to that shit like non-stop. That shit is so like, for lack of a better term, fucking bussin'. It's so good. And you know what pisses me off though? I was like, motherfucker, this shit's so good, I have to go see it in concert. I look up this bitch. I look up this bitch's fucking ticket sales. She's selling tickets for $300 for like shitty seats. I don't want that. I don't have that kind of money. Melanie, come on. Let a motherfucker go see your shit. Yeah, but I thought that was a shame. But on the bright side, the Scaring the Hose tour tickets are fucking so reasonably priced that I'm excited. The costume is cool. Can't imagine how she breathes with her nose covered up, though. I am indifferent, I think. I don't love it. I think it's cool, but I also don't like it. And I think that's just personal preference of, like, looking at things. Plus, I watched the music video for Death, which is, like, one of the best songs on the fucking... Okay, hold on. Real quick. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do something fun. Let me look. We're gonna do a ranking of every song, and I'm gonna tell you what the best song on the album is. And I don't care what anyone else's opinion is. This is the correct opinion, and you can fuck off. All right, we'll start at the bottom. So we'll go from what I think is one of the worst songs. Like, yeah, so we'll go from the worst from the best. I think the worst, and I honestly think all of the songs are good. But on the bottom has to be Fairy Soiree. I think that one kind of is pretty mid comparatively to the rest of the album. And then... I'm contemplating between Tunnel Vision and Moon Cycle. No, I'm gonna say Moon Cycle. I like the what she's saying in Moon Cycle, and I like she's so open just about like being on your period, and that's cool. But I think the song is just and then we'll go with Tunnel Vision. I like Tunnel Vision, but I'm just gonna put Tunnel Vision next. Yeah, I wish Moon Cycle was better because I like the lyrics too. That's the thing. But yeah, Tunnel Vision would be next. And then this might be pretty controversial because I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that was like really, really popular. Nymphology. I like the song. I think it goes on for way too long. Also, I think the line, like, I think it's funny, and I get it, but I think the line where she says, be the fucking manic pixie dream girl that you wanna be, or whatever the fuck she says, it's like, oh my god. Like, nothing's wrong with being a manic pixie dream girl. Like, that's a great aesthetic or whatever. But I just think, like, saying it in a lyric doesn't work. Oh, what? Okay. For me, now we're getting to the higher ups. So you said Leeches is pretty mid, but I like Leeches quite a lot. Next, I'm gonna put Womb, because I like Womb, but oh, now we're okay. Then Void. No, actually, switch that. Switch Womb and Void. I'd say Womb is better than Void. And then Evil. Ooh, wait, hold on. If you bite my hand... Oh, that one's actually so good, though. But comparatively to the ones I really... Okay, no. Okay, we'll go Leeches, then Death, then Evil, and now we're at the peak. These are the best songs on the entire album for me. And honestly, this could go any which way, but I'll just do it. Light Shower, The Contortionist, and Battle of the Larynx. No, I forgot Spiderweb. Oh shit, do I like Spiderweb? I really like Spiderweb. Hold on. To build a web that will spread through the world. No, okay, so that it goes Spiderweb, The Contortionist, and then Battle of the Larynx. I think Battle of the Larynx is, like, one of the, like, every time I listen to that song, I'm like, holy, it gives me, what's that one from the new Kendrick one? It's not same in the way that the song is gone, but the theming of, like, arguing and shit. What is that one called? It's so good. This is what the world sounds like. It's such a good song. How did I forget? Fuck, am I gonna have to look it up? Let's see if I remember it as I'm looking it up, because usually that's what happens. No, I'm looking it up. Let's see. It's called We Cry Together. Yes, We Cry Together. It gives me huge We Cry Together vibes, and We Cry Together is one of the greatest songs I would argue ever made. It's like so chilling, that song. Hey, you're not actually packing heat, are you? Worry not. 'Tis equipped with rubber bullets just as before, but this time you cannot be hit and must dodge every shot. Got it. Are you ready? Your training will compete. Okay. So I just have to dodge. I can do that. Don't worry, the rubber bullets. They totally are not rubber bullets. Dude, you have a shotgun. I don't know if getting farther away from me is the greatest idea. I'm just gonna keep walking away. Oh, shit. Oh, he shot me in the head. Spiderweb is so good. Spiderweb is so good. Lean back, Lee. I didn't lean back hard enough. Alright, motherfucker. Take two. Excusez-moi? You motherfucker. Take three. God, but going out to bars and shit, I found a lot of good songs I really like. Like there's this one, what is it called? It's a Cardi B song. Fuck. Oh, I can look it up. Wow, I really suck at this. I don't know how to time that well. Hot shit. And then the recipe from Good Kid, Mad City, the bonus stuff. I started re-listening to a lot more Mac Miller. Just, he's always been one of my favorites, but I kind of I don't know, when he died, like, I listened to a lot of his shit so much that I just, like, I think I needed a break just because it just, like, made me so fucked up. Mac Miller is good. Mac Miller's so good. The Divine Feminine is, like, ooh. Dude. Fucking... Oh, I literally, just so many lyrics pop into my head. I mean, you got We, you got Skin, you got Congratulations, you got fucking, My Favorite Part. Oh lord, guy just invited me for a second date. I mean, I think you should just, if that's something you're comfortable with, sure. But maybe you just should put your expectations out there. I think that's always good when it comes to, like, dating and shit, is, like, being like, this is what I want, and this is what I don't want. Because things could get really weird really fast if you don't, like... And not saying that's, like, on you if someone decides to be weird, but... doesn't hurt to advocate for yourself. Oh, what the fuck, dude? He times it so fucking well that he knows that I'm going to... Ugh! I hate you. I hate you, Cormac. You son of a bitch. Stop shooting me so much. You had your skin like you're shy, or there's something wrong. You stylish when you got nothing on. All I do is write these fucking songs. So finally, I wrote a fucking song. And now she coming closer. She coming home, she wanna jump my bone. You want it, don't ya? I was a soldier, now I'm coming home. The war is over. Kick down the door, I hold you, bend you, never break you. Need to smell your sweet aroma. See, I told you smell like cinnamon. God damn it. I thought maybe if I give Kamaki some fucking Mac Miller, he'd leave me alone. All right. Fuck, I'll rap some more fucking Mac Miller at you, you son of a bitch. Where did I finish off? Kissing your lips, I lick my fingertips and get your clitoris in the mix. My dick on business trips. My tongue twisting, it's tickling just a little bit. I'm swimming inside of your skin like a river in the Caribbean. And it's okay that you like it, babe. I like it, baby. And it's alright that you misbehave. Fuck! It's okay to be this way. It's just the way that we are, you and me, super freaks. Come on. No! Come on, 18 seconds, dude. You can't do that to me with 18 seconds. You can't do it to me at all. So fucked up. Okay. Maybe if we do a different song to Kamaki. Hold on. Let me think of a song. Bro, this man is hard to please. That's what I'm saying. I said I ball so hard, motherfuckers want to find me. First, a neighbor gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that this shit phased me. Nets could go 0 for 32. Is that what he says? I don't fucking remember. Ball so hard, this shit weird. This is my content now. I'm just gonna start. This is all I'm gonna do. I'm going to just say lyrics in a non musical sense and make them seem like dialogue. And this is my content now. I hope you all are happy with the new changes. We're canceling the reviews. We're canceling every other idea I've ever had. And yeah, hope you guys like it. There's another I don't know what to do, dude. Like, one moment I'm doing just fine, and then the next he's like whipping it out like a fucking cowboy. Yeah, but I had another idea for something to do regarding the channel, and it would become like a recurring pardon me segment. But I have to, like, the problem with things is I have to, like, dedicate my time to them, you know? And that's hard when you procrastinate. And the thing is, this is, like, not something, if I was to do it, could procrastinate on. So... oh, that one looked like it should have hit, but whatever. Every time so far it looks like it should have hit, but whatever. I'll take it. I'm glad that we get this hard-ass piano fucking cover in the background, though. It looks like it tracks you, like it looks like it follows you. He's curving the bullet like in Wanted. Oh. Okay, he's done. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Kamaki. Prodigious. Alright, evade and strike. Evade your enemy's attack, then strike with a counter. You may know how to use a similar skill, but our style's version is the move is distinctly more powerful. Really. The damage it does to an enemy's vitals is on another level. You shall see it when you use the move in actual combat. Got it. The next thing I need is the image of Dharma, which is a prize at the arena. I don't know if I have that one yet. What the... wait, for... I have 5 more? How do I have 5 more? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I do. Didn't I just... oh. Okay, whatever. Please tell me I have it. Please. Yes. Alright, let's... Kiryu, I'm gonna have you fight this man. Who is he? He's trying to debut in Purgatory's Coliseum soon. His name is Kamuta. He's impressed with your tournament battles. Does that mean he wants to join the Kamaki school? Well, he is a reserved man. He feels unworthy of joining us, but he still wishes to fight you before his Coliseum debut. So not only did he refuse to learn the Kamaki style, but now he's here to challenge and shame us. To be frank, I think he's looking down on you, old man. Challenge and shame, you say? That had not yet occurred to me, but it makes for an interesting challenge, Kiryu. You'd best not shame us as Komaki-style students. Try saying that 5 times fast. Komaki-style students, Komaki-style students, yeah, can't do it. Hold on. Komaki-style students, Komaki-style students, Komaki... ah, fuck! Komaki-style students, Komaki style 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 students. I fucked up a little bit there in the middle. But I'll take it. Komaki, when are you gonna train me how to do the gritty? Huh? When does that show up in the Komaki style? What about the whip and nene? Maybe a little bit of Gangnam style? You know? This is the ultimate style. Gangnam style. Even better than your Kiwami or Kiwami style. I'd believe it. Kiryu hit the gritty? Listen, I'm telling you, bro. Fortnite should just make a Majima and Kiryu skin. I feel like so many people would like be on board with that. And then you could have Kiryu fucking hit the gritty. And it'd be fucking magical. But I feel like these games have such like a dedicated and high fan base that like people who don't even play Fortnite would literally just buy the skins so that they could play as fucking Majima and Kiryu doing stupid shit. I know I would. Oh my god, Majima's wittily hitting the gritty. Having a Majima and Kiryu skin would be like that audio. Is you LGB because you're kind of big? That's fucking awesome. Got him. Not even a problem. Prodigious, I'll teach you the Komaki Dharma Tumbler. Gain extra distance during dashes with an evasive roll. Nice. I quote TikTok audios incessantly and no one understands them. I don't even have the app, they just reposted it. Yeah, there's some that are constantly stuck in my brain. Let me think. There's that one, I don't know if it's I think it's new, but it's, he was the best guy around. What about the people he murdered? What murder? But I get so much Red Dead 2 content because, honestly, I think Red Dead 2 might be my favorite game of all time. I don't know. I know every line of dialogue in that game. I'm just like, I was so obsessed with it for like 2 years straight. Like non-stop, incessively playing it. And I'm gonna continue this conversation in a moment. I have to piss so fucking bad. So I'm gonna go break the seal and I'm gonna piss. I'll be right back from my piss. Enjoy this 1 minute ad break while I piss.
Okay, I've returned.
I don't know what the fuck is up with the algorithm. It's either the fucking Blue Lobster meme, which I adore, art videos, and the occasional weird religious read wifey mom. Yeah, the biggest problem I have with TikTok is constantly that a video will show up and it will be like a guy being like misogynistic and shit, which is really weird because I don't want, like, whenever that pops up I immediately skip it. But the problem with TikTok is if you watch something for more than like literally 5 seconds, they're like, oh, you're interested in this, right? You've been obsessed with the Blue Lobster meme and you think it's hilarious. But yeah, anyway, okay. Back to Red Dead 2 is like I've never played a game where I literally, well, no, I have, but like can spend over 100 hours just doing things that aren't the side story or the main story. Blah. Okay, whatever. I need the image of the four gods. God, I'm drinking a Mike's Harder, and I just took a big sip of just alcohol. Oh yeah, Red Dead is great. I want to finish. Oh my god, I honestly, there's so many things I want to stream, but I've been thinking about that game so much that I feel like I have to do Red Dead 2. I wish there was a way for me to play Red Dead 1 that wasn't like, I mean, like if I had Steam and could do it that way, that would be sick. But I mean, I do have Steam, but I don't think my MacBook Pro is going to be able to run Red Dead Redemption 1. But God, I mean, Red Dead 2 is just objectively better anyway, which like they're very hard to compare because they were made in such different time periods of video games. Since you don't think you'll be starting any art projects, you want to finish Ghost of Tsushima. And yeah, this summer I plan on doing a lot more. I mean, I'm coming back with streaming now, and I plan on getting caught. There's just so many things. Like, I want to do this new Final Fantasy when that comes out. This is the trial you'll be facing. These are some skilled residents of Purgatory. You must defeat them within the time limit. I gather some true warriors, blah, blah, blah. Well, okay, the Pinkerton thing, that's funny because, yeah, the magic cards thing. But when Red Dead 2 came out, it pissed off the Pinkertons because they were like, oh, this isn't a fair representation of us. Yes, it is. But, everybody was like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't even realize the Pinkertons were still fucking around. In GTA 5, I remember, like, Rockstar pissed off the CIA, because there's a torture scene with the CIA, and they were like, this isn't a fair representation of us.
It totally is. It's completely, like, 100%. They totally do waterboard people, but, like, they just won't admit it. Like, that mission is, like, the most accurate thing you could ever look at the government.
I full-heartedly believe that. That mission where you're torturing that guy and you're getting, like, the most, like, basic information. Okay, so... Okay, let me put this into, if you've never played GTA 5, this is the mission, right? So Michael and Trevor, two of the three main characters you can play as, they are being basically fucked by the CIA. Well, they're called the CAI, or I can't remember what the fuck they're called, the CIB or something. But basically they're like, okay, you need to find out this guy and you need to assassinate him. And basically the mission is Trevor stays with a guy who has information and he tortures him, and you like play the torture, and it is fucked up. Like watching and participating in that. And then in Michael's point of view, he goes to the place to try to assassinate this guy, but the guy who's being tortured is giving like the most basic information where he's like, oh, he smokes with his left hand and shit like that. And it's like, I smoke with my fucking left hand. I'm not even left-handed and I smoke with my fucking left hand. Excuse me. And you just take the shot, and by the end of it, you're like, yeah, we kind of hope that was him. And I feel like it's like the most completely fair like representation of how like the government feels about people and shit. Okay. We gotta defeat these guys in the allotted time span, though. GTA 5, Rockstar is just one of the greatest, like, companies alive. It's really disappointing, the shit with how they treat their games recently, but they really do make, like, the best stories and gameplay of video games just ever. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defeat these guys in 5 minutes. They're kind of kicking my ass. Fuck. What? Okay, you're going to tell me that I did it, but I also didn't do it? Yeah, Rockstar is good. They're not a very good company, like, in general. But they make good games, for the most part. Okay, I didn't even get that, like, to do that. Whatever. Are any of these guys even close to dead right now? Oh my god! Stop. This is impossible! The biggest problem I have with Rockstar is fucking GTA Online, and I've talked about GTA Online, I'm pretty sure, a fair amount of times, because I have a huge gripe with GTA Online, because one, it's just not even that fun. Like, there's aspects to it that I love, and I used to love playing it, but at this point in the game, like, you kind of just, like, feel like a moron playing the game. And then, like, when they did Red Dead 2 Online, or Red Dead Online, I guess, they just, like, it was so much better in a lot of aspects because there was actual, like, content that you wanted to consume, and they just, like, gave up on it completely because people were too busy fucking playing GTA Online, even though it's a shit fucking experience. It's like, why would I want to play a game where in the first 5 minutes someone's going to harass me for the next 2 hours and then I'm not going to be able to do anything else? Also, the money system in GTA Online is some of the worst I've ever seen in a video game ever. Like, the amount of ways things cost and the amount of money you get per action or mission or whatever. It's like, comparatively to Red Dead Online, like, you get a shit ton of money for doing anything. And all of the jobs in Red Dead Online are fun. That's the problem. Like, the bounty hunting's fun. The main story's fun. The collecting's fun. Everything. The moonshining's fun. And it's like, sadly, they just had to give up on that because, I don't know, they're too money hungry. Well, that's okay. It's more of a Take-Two problem than it is a Rockstar problem, but I mean, Rockstar allows it to happen, so, I mean, I can't not blame them. Because they're, like, one of the biggest companies, video game companies, ever. So, they could make their own big boy decisions. But damn it. There we go. Nice. Did it. Astounding. Now I will teach you the Komeki fist reversal. Since the opportunity has now presented itself, do you wish to try out the Komeki fist reversal? No. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
No thanks. Fine. You're a busy man. You can try it in actual combat. Image of elephant. Okay, I think I need to go back for the image of the elephant. To the Coliseum. We're getting there. 65 to 78, baby. And then we're gonna be able to beeline the rest of this story, the last 2 chapters, and this game will be done. That'll be sick. Then we can move on to Kiwami 2, and I mean, I have a bunch of other games I'm still playing. I really want to get back to Resident Evil 4 so we can continue our professional playthrough of that, and I mean, and there's just like a bunch of other games, but hold on. Let me just see how many points I need, because I think that's a fair, interesting question. Okay, so we need 4,000, 12,000. We need 22,000 points. Why? I mean, I get why, but I don't want to. Okay, sturdy wooden katana. Let's try that. Maybe this will kick some ass. Donji. Holy shit, okay. Okay, I couldn't even get out of the way of getting hit by that. Love that for myself. Can I not block? What is happening? Oh, okay. I guess I just am not allowed to block with a katana, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but okay. Sure. Well, how many points do I have? Okay, let's save real quick. Cause that's probably a good idea. This is Katana. She's got my back. Her sword traps the souls of her enemies. You think you can make that fucking cheeky little reference and I wouldn't get it? God, that scene is so stupid. Everything about that movie's stupid. They literally get hired to save the person who was literally in a different part of the world when she initially hired them. It makes no fucking sense. It is kind of fun though. In a bad way. All right. It's a bad movie you can laugh at. Oh yeah, for sure. I think Jared Leto's Joker is one of the ironically funniest characters of all time. Like oh my god, I can think of a million lines. You don't want beef. You don't want beef. All this chit chat's gonna get you hurt. What are some other ones? Darling, this bird is baked. Fucking referencing the fucking helicopter's about to crash in the sky. Oh, I used to be hold on. Let me Let me channel this real quick. I used to be able to do the most perfect fucking iteration of Jared Leto's Joker's laugh. Hold on. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Let me just listen to it. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Real bad. Hold on. Jared Leto Joker laugh. There we go.
Not just her. Everybody's disappearing. There's this new law where if you're a bad enough bad guy, they stamp terrorist on your jacket. They send you to this swamp in Louisiana. Black site. That's where she is. What are we doing? Bring the car around. We're going for a drive.
There, okay. Hold on. Ha! No, hold on. I used to be I swear to God, I used to be able to do it so good. That was pretty good. That wasn't as good as it used to be. But I haven't thought about that laugh in so long, if I'm honest. He always does that little like fucking like deep hard breath at the end too. Does this guy have a gun? Fuck you, Hunter O.
What doesn't kill you simply...
Or no, that's not even a Jared Leto line. That's literally just a Heath Ledger line.
What doesn't kill you simply makes you stronger. You remind me of my father. I hated my father.
I fucking love Heath Ledger's Joker. What a good iteration of the Joker comparatively.
I took Gotham's White Knight and I simply brought him down to our level.
Mark Hamill too? Oh yeah, there's been a million great representations of the Joker. So when you eventually do get a Jared Leto, you're kind of just like, yeah, it's destined to happen at some point that we're gonna get a bad one. I mean, Mark Hamill is probably arguably the best one. I'd say he's the most iconic one, at least. I would personally say Heath Ledger is probably my personal favorite, but that's just because I love The Dark Knight.
I don't want to kill you.
Like, he has a million, like, actually fantastic lines. The Joker's one of those characters, though, where, like, you kind of get, like, the more time goes on, the more I'm, like, so sick of seeing the Joker. Which is saying a lot, because I love the Joker. But it does get to a point where you're like, that's not all Batman has to do. I am really hoping that the reports of this new Batman movie, the sequel to The Batman, the main villains will be Mr. Freeze and Clayface. I would love that so much. I love Mr. Freeze. He's so fun. Stab him. Fuck him up. Fuck. Shit. There we go. Stab him in the gut. Yeah, but Joker's almost got like Darth Vader syndrome, where it's like you're supposed to like freak out just because he's like there. And while Darth Vader syndrome does work sometimes, I think it's also really bad. Like in the sequel trilogy, like they're like, oh, you're supposed to freak out because Kylo Ren somehow has the fucking remnants of Darth Vader's mask, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm really supposed to freak out over that? I'm supposed to be like, oh my god, he's talking to Darth Vader. Also, okay. Speaking of Star Wars, here's the thing I've never understood, right? No, I'm about to prove my own point right now that this shit makes no sense. I mean, a lot about the sequel trilogy makes no sense anyway. But clearly, Sith Lords can see Force ghosts, right? So you're really telling me that Force ghost Anakin Skywalker at no point saw his what would Kylo Ren be in relation to him? So his grandson? Yes, you're telling me at no point he saw his grandson going down the same failed path that he went down and regretted for eternity, basically, and didn't show up as a Force ghost and was like, yo, Kylo, I kind of made the right decision. You shouldn't do this. And I know for a fact that fucking Sith can see Force ghosts, because Kylo Ren sees his fucking dad, who shouldn't even be able to be a Force ghost in the first place, but we'll not talk about that. And go, oh, it's me, Harrison Ford, with a beard. Even though when I died, I didn't have a beard because I'm just too, I don't care enough about this series to not shave. There we go. I think the sequel trilogy was just a few directors playing tug of war with the script. Oh, of course. That's all. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Which is, it should have been a film series that won. I don't know. It's hard because it's like they probably looked at the original series and they were like, oh, well, when George made this, he originally had multiple directors doing it, but it's like, yeah, but George like had a loose idea of what was gonna happen in these stories. Like they had no fucking clue. So when it got to Rian Johnson, he had his idea of what Star Wars should be, and then, you know, J.J. Abrams didn't like that. And it just became, yeah, it became this whole circle jerk of just. How many points did I get? A few? How many do I have? Not enough. What the fuck? Anakin would be like Kylo. I regretted the fuck out of becoming a Sith. Stop being an edgelord. Exactly. Yeah, no, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you think about it for even a second too long, they had the potential to be great. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like some things just don't touch them anymore. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course there's like there's always a chance that redoing something again can be great. You know what I mean? Or like making a sequel to something from forever ago could be a good idea. Like we've seen it happen a bunch of times, but sometimes like Kylo Ren says, kill the forget the past, kill it if you have to. You know what I mean? Just like don't. Just don't. All right, I'm taking a fucking break from that. Well, no, I'm not, am I? Because there's nothing else to fucking do. Oh, you motherfuckers. You know what? We'll do a main story. Fuck you. God. Those sequel movies are so bad. I like The Last Jedi. I know that's like a controversial fucking opinion. I do like The Last Jedi, but I also do feel like it also shits in the face of Star Wars just like the other sequel trilogy movies do. I just like it more as a movie. And also, I am glad, and I mean they've retconned it at this point basically what is said in that movie, but I do like the idea that at some point someone, including fucking Yoda himself, realized, oh yeah, the Jedi Order is a fucking, like, weird thing that does not work. You saw a meme where instead of Padme coming down and saying, "You're breaking my heart," she should have been pissed. Yeah. Yeah. If I had learned that my secret husband and soon-to-be father of my twin children murdered a bunch of children, I'd be a little bit more upset. I don't know. Personally, if anybody I knew murdered children, I'd be very upset. Okay, so Majima's hiding somewhere, clearly. But I don't know where. Somewhere down here. I don't see any big cones. Is he possibly in the sewer? I've seen that motherfucker be in the sewer. I know the truths. Girly is heavily pregnant with twins and waddling down the ramp like, what the fuck? That would be hilarious. Where is he? I can't imagine he's in there. Where are you? Son of bitch, where? Out for a walk, bitch. That one scene from Buffy the Vampire Slayer really makes me want to watch it. I see that all the time. Out for a walk, bitch. Whatever. Okay. On to the story. I don't know where the fuck Majima is.
神明はいるか。
ええ、奥にいますよ。
ちょっと会わせてもらうぞ。 こんばんは。私、新名って言います。指名してくれてありがとう。
俺は桐生だ。
お飲み物は何になさいます？
Majima. Yeah, Majima went home. He realized that Kiryu's not gonna do shit right now.
はい。何でしょう？
Why are you meowing at me?
桃源郷の会員証持ってないか？
あなた、なんでそれを？
ちょっと会わなきゃならない奴がいるんだ。だがもう時間が
Everyone deserves a Majima. Yeah, I want a Majima.
でも、私からのお願い。
I just want anyone
受けてくれ
reliable
たらお渡しします。
in any regard.
私、本当は密入国者なんです。それで、この前、警察に捕まりそうになって。このままじゃ、絶
He's
対
got to
に見
meet
つかっちゃ
Majima.
う。
They're gonna do karaoke.
私だけ中国に戻ったら、弟が一人ぼっちになるんです。
弟？こっちにいるのか？
はい。父が日本で作った愛人の子です。わけあって、今は私と一緒に暮らしているんです。
そうなのか。じゃあ一人でその弟。
You just read the dialogue? What dialogue?
桐生さん、
What specifically?
人弁士って知ってます？
人弁士？
The forger.
この町にいる偽造屋です。絵画の贋作から偽札、偽造パスポートまで何でも偽造
You've
で
been
きる
thinking
人。
about Kiryu and Majima belting Mariah Carey, and this poor girl is talking about getting deported.
そこら辺にいるコピー野郎と
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
はい。
I mean, hey, sometimes you just think about things at the wrong moments.
裏の戸籍まで完全に作り上げてくれるって噂です。
大したもんだな。
私、ここから外に出ると警察に見つかっちゃう。桐生さん、お願い。人弁士に会って私のパスポートを作ってもらいたいんです。私の代わりに人弁士にお願いしに行ってくれないでしょうか？
いいだろう。俺もそいつに興味がある。
ありがとうございます。本当私嬉しい。
で、そいつはどこにいるんだ？
Whoa, what the fuck? Why does the background? Oh, that's because the camera's moving. I thought there was. What the fuck? It looked like the background was shifting instead of the camera moving. That looked so weird because of the railing. Okay, so what are we doing? I need to meet. Oh, okay, so we need to go to a different club. This is so stupid. Hey there, lady. Want to play with me? Oh, street gangsters.
なんなんだ。
Got him. All right. Bro, you can tell he's a gangster because of the headband. Gangsters always wear headbands. Yeah, the famous gangster apparel. If you ever see someone even remotely wearing something that resembles a headband, they are immediately a gangster. Little known fact.
綾香はいるか？
いらっしゃいませ。お客様、彩香さんですね。彩香さん、ご指名入りました。
こんばんは、彩香です。ご指名ありがとう。今日はどっかで飲んできたの？
いや、今日は ちょっと聞きたいことがあってきたんだが、人弁士ってやつ知らないか？
え、何それ？
社員でキャバやってる新名の代わりに来たんだが。
They actually have a store that sells gangster clothing. Yeah, well, the gangster store only sells headbands.
今初めて聞いたわよ。あ、それ新しいお笑い芸人？
おめえ本当に知らねえのか？
あ、わかった。新しい詐欺師でしょ。違う？もうそんなことより楽しく飲みましょうよ。焼酎でいいかしら？
邪魔したな。
ちょっと、もう帰っちゃうの？お兄さん、これからが楽しみなのに。
お客さん、もうお帰り？
ああ、感情を頼む。
綾香が何か失礼でも？
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
ごめんなさいね。
What is the poopy bird? What the fuck are you talking about?
すまんな。
またいらしてくださいね。
I've never heard of a poopy bird.
ここか。
ああ、あのオカマ野郎。ただじゃおかねえぞ。
よし、行くか。
Oh no. So I like birds and I follow a lot of them on Instagram. One of them is named Milo and he knows how to speak. Oh, is this the one that we were maybe we did talk about it. The one that goes yeah, I can't remember. I think we did talk. Is it the one that goes arr, 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 arr? Who were those guys? They went inside. Are we gonna go back in? Oh, okay. I guess we're going back in. Oh, what the fuck? We're in a cutscene?
お前が公園でパスポート渡してるとこ目撃されてんだよ。
その時はたまたま彼氏と待ち合わせしてただけって言ってるでしょ？
ガタガタ抜かすんじゃねえ。
That's a huge ass sword.
人弁士って野郎はどこにいる？
Damn.
綾香ちゃん、早く。
What? Take the sword and like fucking cut their legs off. Am I supposed to talk to these douchebags?
ようやく本性を表しやがったか。第三公園がいつも
Public Park 3 is where they usually do business. Okay. We're going to Public Park 3 then. But birds just kind of say whatever they want. Back in Christmas time, his owner was singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, but he interrupted his song with Poopy. It's snowing! I think this is like the first time it's snowed in this game.
Yeah.
ちょっとお前。待てよ。おい。
Oh, what? Oh, is he in the grate? Please tell me he's in the grate. Oh, he's in the trash. I love how serious his face is whenever he shows up. I fucking love it so much. Hit him with as many spikes as I can. fucking use every bike on you, Majima. Shit, stop kicking my bikes. Oh my god, he's like literally corner trapping me. Majima. Majima time, baby. Who doesn't love some good old Majima time? Oh my god. Shit. Oh my god. Majima, stop. Stop it, Majima, you're hurting me. Doesn't that matter to you? I say as I swing a fucking scooter into his brain. Oh, I fucked up so hard there. That wasn't very good. I'm glad there's so many bikes here because he really has a lot of fucking health. Jesus Christ. There we go. Got it that time, baby. What the fuck? Okay, we're just pulling a huge ass. Okay. We literally ripped that out of the ground, but sure. I'll take that.
What?
Ooh. Hell yeah. Alright, so are we gonna get a text or a call or a something or other? About good old Majima? Oh, okay. They somehow got here so fast. I don't know how they got here so fast.
てめえらがパスポートを横流ししてるらしいな。こっちは商売上がったりで困ってるんだよ。
この落とし前どうしてくれる？
殺すだけじゃもったいねえ。切り刻んでナマスにしてやる。
もしかするとお前らジャカの残党か。
You guys like chopping up women, huh?
俺もこいつに用があってな。悪いが、お前らに用はねえ。
邪魔するとお前も細切れにするよ。
ちょっと待って。こいつどこかで見たと思ったら。
Dude, it's
Kiryu じゃねえのか。
何？
He's gonna kick her ass.
キリュウだと？
お前ら細々とパスポート作りの内職か。
黙れ。
Me when I'm running a fake passport
俺たちどん
scheme.
だけ苦しんだか。ぶっ殺すぞ。
Now we gotta fight guys with giant swords. Fucking Prince of Persia looking swords. They are kind of cool though. Zhao. It's a good name. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I can never make up for what I just did. I think I'm going to hell. Shit. Fuck. Give me that. Is this the broken bottle that was in that guy's stomach? Did I just grab that off the ground? That's so fucked up if that's what indeed just happened. Oh, come on. We got this. Oh, okay, maybe we don't. Get up. Get up. Just beat the shit out of him. Whatever. We don't need a sword. Now he's dead forever. Thank Christ. Yeah, no problem. You know, that's just me.
本当は騙すつもりはなかったんだけど、ちょっと試させてもらったわ。
春明に偽造パスポートを作ってくれ。あいつがしばらくこの町で働けるように。
わかったわ。
I like that we have to get a fake passport so that we can get other information. This does definitely feel very, just like...
その通りよ。さっきのお
just
店で
taking the piss right now. You know what I mean? There's been a few moments in this one where I'm like, this just feels like filler. Like, I don't feel like this is, you know. But I think, honestly, I'm going to wrap it up here because this was the first one back. We were on for a bit. And I just want to chill. But I do appreciate everybody being here. I really, really do. I hope you all had a great time. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Wednesday I will be off. But I'll make sure to remind everybody. Bye-bye.